Palm bush. Uh-oh. Alright. Dried bark can be used to create quinine, essential for treating and preventing malaria. Further refined quinine sulfate, or used to make tonic water. Later stuff. Puffball mushrooms. Edible mushrooms. Alright, cool. And a large tree. I wonder how long that takes to knock down. Wild yams. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention to that. Crap. Forgot about that. 40%, 13%, which I think is what it was when we left. Does this mean 24% progress to curing the problem? 1 hour to dig up the tubers. Dry leaves and partridge. I'm going to leave the partridge alone for now. Snake grass. What do you do, snake grass? Fibers for cordage. Okay. Still no kava. Yeah, there's the last of my fresh water. We need some rain. Or I need to find a puddle. Lots of weevil lilies, but no kava. Passed out. Fine. Our stamina's just getting hammered. It seems like I'm not getting many things done and my stamina's just dropping like a rock. Is it part of this wound? We're up to 15 and 29. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting hardly anything done now. It's got to be combined or kava! Finally. Two. A total of 2. Doesn't really say I have a fever. That's why I'm a little unsure exactly what to do with this thing. Kava root will help that. I don't have any water to turn it into a beverage. Man, they like their snake grass. Minute rests are getting me by. There it is, Western Grasslands. That's one of the things I was trying to find. I've spent almost zero time in the grasslands. I forget what's there that might help me. I'm getting super thirsty and super hungry. That can't be helpful. I was really hoping to finish exploring, but I don't think it's going to happen. So much snake grass. I could have swore there was a puddle here. I must be remembering another spot. Maybe it's the mangrove. 99, you bastards. Alright, jungle outskirts. All the things done. We are overheating, ravenous, seriously dehydrated, in pain, tense. The cascade has begun, and we still got no water. I don't think any of that is going to help me with the water situation. What do we drag back with us? We don't really have much to drag back either. Get some dry leaves. Even dry leaves weigh a huge amount. Grab all the sticks and a little bit of wood. Oh, that sent us to red. And I can wait on the leaves. One too many. Now we're up to 53-54. My bandage broke. Aloe gel done. Spiritual. Seagull charm. A day for that backpack. Alright. Guess we better take care of a few things. Rotten remains. Cooked bird meat. Eat the bird meat. I don't care if you're sick of it. Have some lemongrass. Some coconut meat. Screen is getting a little reddish. Guess we're having some coconut water. We're on day 5 and we've seen exactly 1 rainfall so far. That's kind of rough on the random. Get me above the minimum. Alright, I need to get another bandage put together. I need a healing item section. Where was that stuff? $41 and $22. I got to imagine that's not good. So, what else did we get? Can I make aloe paste? I have a high enough herbology to do the gel, huh? Ah, I need one more aloe leaf. Six aloe gel. So... Hey, husk coconuts. Get in line with all the other coconut stuff. Ash to your cloth to sterilize it. Let's see about where I get ash. I assume something in the fire. I don't know if it's just a byproduct or if it's a specific thing you have to make. Protect open wounds from infection. Help them heal faster. Clean the wound with water or soap. Oh, I didn't do that. Crushed charcoal or extracted from an extinguished fire. Hey, you. Pig charcoal and ash. Ash dressing. Yes. Switch, please. Yeah. Tell it to the rain gods, game. I got no water. 2 coconuts left. We are going to have some serious diarrhea. Need to learn where the puddles are at. I don't think it was grasslands. Was it the mangrove swamp? Or the mangrove forest? Maybe the mangrove forest is where I remember seeing the puddle. For some reason I thought it was in the jungle, but apparently not. So, next run we might have to go for the mangrove. Next run is coming up pretty quick at this rate. So, what else can I do here? The ash dressing is separate. I was hoping I could, like, combine these two, but looks like no. And what is the previous screen for? But what is this for? I don't know what this slot is for. Click on the wound itself and have this. These have timers on them. I think I'll apply one. Hopefully it helps. Aloe vera applied. Sunburn, back pain, bug bites, bee stings, burns, bruising. None of that's particularly what I was dealing with right now. Teeny tiny bit of hydration. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is for. All right, let's make a new category. So after food, let's do for the miscellaneous crap. Pin, and you'll be 6. Medical items. I can't seem to put anything there. Nothing's highlighting. It's not letting me. It just says not equipable. So it says apply there. Not a slot. So it's at 0:45:23. 15-minute application. So whatever that is went up to 47. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. It's like a sterilization value. Whoa, look at that. Or that seems good. That went from like, I forget what it was up to, 23 or something, down to 0.09. I'm just going to let it run like that for now. All right, it's 2100. I do need to get a little more food in me. I can't do much about water other than more coconut water, which, you know, diarrhea is going to be causing some serious problems here pretty quick. I really don't want to make more, or drink more aloe vera gel. We got like 1, maybe 2 more harvests of the aloe vera, then it's gone. But I'm probably going to be forced to. What would suck is if I go to sleep and it rains while I'm asleep. Because I don't think I can set these things to auto-gather water. Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't think I can set these things to auto-gather water. I think I have to actually have it raining, and then I specifically have to select it. Unlike the things you can make later. Alright, let's put stuff away. Let's get some food in us. Start the fire. Don't want to eat more coconut. Guess it's cook some crabs and some macaque meat. Alright, first up. How do I tell it? I want to make a specific recipe. Oh. Chilies. Cooking pot. Alright. Lesson learned. Yeah, we won't be making macaque skewers anytime soon. On to the fire with you, macaque meat. We'll get plenty more of it. 20 minutes. Let's go clean ourselves. Yeah, goodly amount of food. Alright, those by themselves will keep us full. to rest. Pain. Crab's down at 21. Better get it on the fire. Oops. My bad. Ash dressing complete. What are we down to now? Starting to run out of recipes again until we find some more materials. Go back on the backpack. Alright, take those out. Just let them sit. That before it goes bad. I think that's the last of the food other than a whole bunch of seagulls. And I need to go to sleep here pretty soon. And dehydrate to death in my sleep. Ah, macaque's back. Stab it! Down he goes. Alright, well, better rain. Better be raining when we wake up. It's not raining. Dangerously dehydrated. Ah, man. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I can crack another coconut, but it's going to compound other problems. Aloe is only a very tiny, tiny amount. Yeah, so small. Max out the poop meter. Severe, which is going to dehydrate me. So, you know, what I gain is just going to get put out the other end. Alright, let's do an emergency, hopefully it works thing where we grab some coconut shells. And we try to go to the mangrove forest and find a puddle. That's what I was planning on doing. See what happens. And what that one does. Make sugar or wine. Snake. And we get bit. Doesn't show. All right. Well, what you gonna do? Mud deposit. Well, there's the mud. make clay. Boost immune system, help with stomach problems. Stupid snake grass. None of this helps. Well, we found the grasslands and another mud deposit. I'm assuming I can't scoop water out of the mud deposit. Okay. So we are overheating, severe diarrhea, about to die of dehydration. And we died. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, what could I have done differently? Day 6, it rained exactly one time, and that was on like day 2 or day 3. Huh. That's the first time I've had that problem. I think I've done maybe, I don't know, half a dozen, 6 or 8 different starts where I played through a bit. I think that's the least rain I've ever seen. Short of finding the puddle, I don't know, like I said, what could have happened differently. I wonder if the mud. I bet the mud pit was a puddle to start with, and then we didn't have rain for a long time, and so it was just the leftover mud afterwards. I think that's what's going on. I think you can empty a puddle, and then you have the mud left over. Yeah, so I think even trying to find the puddle wouldn't have worked because there was just no damn rain. None. Survival bonus 1. Vicious. Vicious. Alright, man. Like I said, I don't know what I could have done differently there. Early game, there's just no way to hold on to the water for any length of time. We had a pretty good number of coconuts ready for the one time it did rain. I thought we'd be okay there because I was expecting at least one more batch at some point. Huh. A persistent puddle, huh? Feel free to tell me where it's at, because I don't like dying to just, random weather. Here, play for 2 hours and then die because it never rains. That's not real fun. You can't eat coconuts the entire time. The Wetlands Cave? Good lord. Yeah, I still don't like it, because, I mean, having knowledge of one specific place that's like 4 or 5 zones deep where you might be or you can get some water that's just bad gameplay. That's some bullcrap. Well, there's Card Survival Tropical Island. An unfortunate, ignominious end on that run with us just dehydrating to death. Which, I mean, yeah, I guess that'll happen on a tropical island. It's not much fun from a gameplay player perspective, though, because you got absolutely no control over it. And without a foreknowledge of a particular path to take to get to a specific area where you might be able to constantly get water, that's also a problem. I don't remember, can you transport water in the coconut shells? I don't think I picked any up in my inventory. I don't remember if you can transport it. Now I gotta decide, do we start another run? I think we got a pretty good explanation of the basic mechanics and the interface and all that. Yeah, I'm still thinking through what I could have done. I was doing everything pretty properly. We were making good progress. Possibly. What were the conditions causing me to dehydrate as well? I know the diarrhea started stacking up, and that was probably putting some dehydration pressure on me once that started happening. But the reason I got into that problem was because of the lack of rain and water. So I don't think I could have done anything there. I was forced to go to the coconut water. I don't think the urchin problem could have done it. From the woods? I mean, what woods are we talking about? I completely explored the jungle. We almost completely explored the mangrove forest. So is there a separate forest location I haven't seen yet? Is it on like the other side of the grasslands? Maybe a hat? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a hat helps with dehydration or the speed that you lose water at. I did spend a bunch of time. Well, I didn't really spend that much time. I mean, I spent probably a full day fully uncovering the beach, or the bay, the beach, and then what else did we do? I don't think I fully explored the rocks. We got the cave unlocked, but I don't think we ever went in there. So, yeah. Jungle is hot. Well, we were overheating a bit in where we went. But again, I spent almost no time in the jungle. I went to the jungle when I had to because I thought there was a puddle there. My memory apparently is either incorrect or we just randomly never got one. But there wasn't a single puddle or thing of water there. But again, that was after the problem had already started. So, yeah. I don't know what I could have done differently. Sure. We'll start another one real quick. Eh, we got 6 points total, looks like. Because we lasted 6 days. Hey, journal. Hey, stuff. First thing you do, clean. All right. Time to go exploring. I guess one of the things I could have done was, not step on an urchin before I had footwear. I'm not sure if that would have stopped the potential completely, or if it just is a modifier for a die roll. But we'll try to get the footwear ready this time a little earlier. Where are you at, jungle? There it is. Last time we got, 3 pieces of wood real quick? There's 2. And a kava. That's the minimum that I need. I'd like 1 more. Nope. Oh. Got to get my research going. My bad. Uh-oh. I don't even have an axe yet. This is going to be a short one. Run away! Run away! A boar showed up. Boar and a macaque on the same one. Still don't have my 3rd piece of wood I was hoping for. And now we get a spider bite. Oh, it didn't get me. I'm really pushing my luck here. Got away from a second one. God dang thing. Fine. I'll leave with my 2 pieces of wood and my fronds. We've explored 18%, and my grand total is 2 pieces of wood and some fronds. That is terrible. What else do we want? I don't want to grab the kava or the weevil quite yet. I can't take anything else down. Yeah, just head back. Alright, front of the list. Send that down there. Put that away. Most thing I'm mad about is I have to reset all my organizational stuff again. I wouldn't mind as much if I didn't spend so much time getting the order of things set the way I want it and pinning everything and bookmarking everything and then having to do it all over again. Be great if it would remember all that stuff across game sessions, so it would always put them in the relative positions to each other and fill them in automatically after I had set a system up. I'd like that, but probably wouldn't work. Okay, so I gotta get a stone sharpened. Do that first. Get the axe built. It always takes so long. Next up. Not the deadfall. I really want the rustic spear. But we need the long stick. I need to cut something down. Let's do that first before I do anything else. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's right. I used my sharp stone. Okay, spear and the axe are in place. Getting a little hungry. You pierced one of its eyes. I pierced its eyes and it's turning around to run away. We're having macaque for dinner tonight. If I can get the drill put together quick enough. That is, I forget, stone and wood. Stone and sticks. Yeah. And I need to husk a coconut. Get the fibers. Get that done. Get that done. Get that done. Yep, I know. That'll take care of most of that. Let's husk some more coconuts. 30 minutes. Let the diarrhea begin. Food up. Okay. Pin number 1. Enough for the moment. 21:45. A lot of things flashing. Shelter researching. Already got the leaf bed. Lemongrass. That just about fills us up. Got no water. Let's spend some time getting some coconuts chopped up. Too dark. I put the fire out a little too early. Guess we're going to bed a little bit early. Ah, stop flashing at me. Why are you flashing at me? Blueprint complete. Next up. Sure, why not? Need to wait 45 minutes, huh? Fine. Rain! I got nothing to hold the water in. Let's use our bottle up. Fill our belly with water. Collect rain, and let's start chopping coconuts again. That's all I got currently. That's all I got currently. Okay, get that processed. Alright. We'll have 6 coconut shells filling with water. That's all I can put up. Oh, nope, we got 2 more. Don't care. Get rid of it. Alright, we're gonna a lot of coconut meat probably go bad. I'm feeling numb. There's that bacteria fever thing again. Hypothermia. Okay. Let's get the fire going again, I guess. Have to get the shelter built. Oh, that's right. I need Fire cord 2 and 3 long sticks. We can get 1 here. Die, stupid macaque. I think that's it for the moment. So, need to go get some more small trees. Haven't finished exploring anything yet. We got meat for food. Fire's going. Could be bird meat cooking. And make extract. Too long. Need to save a couple of coconut husks. I remember that. There we go. Coconut sandals. You can toast the coconut meat, yeah. I mean, it'll reset the timer, but I don't know how long the timer is for the cooked meat, for the coconut. So, I don't have anything else to cook until I get this other stuff going, so we'll throw that up there for now. I just need to go get some more long sticks so I can get my shelter done. I need to wait for that to finish, so let's make another fiber cord. Alright, we have almost no status indicators. I can't get more water collection going. We got 10 coconut shells grabbing up the water. My gourd is already finished. So, hopefully we don't not see rain again for a week. Alright, let's head over to the jungle. Oh, I do need to take my axe with me. Don't have my footwear yet. Hopefully don't step on any spiders. That gets me just enough to get the thing done that I need done. Let's go do that. Shelter, fill, build. Whoops, I am short on the palm fronds. Back we go. Nope, cancel. Crap. Won't work. "45 minutes. Okay. Find those two. We've got our shelter up. We've got our campfire up. We're researching my footwear. Got everything done on the first page. Need to get a fish. Find a puddle. Yeah, very helpful. Find a puddle. Like I said, I'm pretty sure those mud things that I found, if I go back to the mangrove forest right now, where those muds were, I bet they're going to be water puddles. But they evaporate because there was no rain for 5 days. And I don't have anything to put the water in even if I do go find it. So it's not really a solution. All right, timing wise. Tools, yay, got that done. Mostly just waiting for my sandals. Let's explore the beach some more until my sandals are done, which will be tomorrow. Gonna have some more macaque meat. Alright, food's good. Rain has stopped. Hydration is okay at the moment. I'm not going to chop the tree down. Yeah, we need to do some exploration. Get some more resources up. I need to bring more stones back. Got a couple spare sticks. No spare wood. I could go back to the jungle and just chop some wood just so we have a few. Let's do that first before we run out of time. Alright, got some wood to make some things with. Necklace is ready. We've already got one. Another palm tree. That's good. Let's immediately go get the coconuts. Alright, we're going to stay in base now. Get our stamina back. Sharpened stone. Let's go ahead and get... Oops, I gotta get the fire going again. I only brought back a small amount of wood. Save one for possible tool making. Alright, 100. Fire is lit. Get some coconut meat cooking. Try to remember that I've got that going on. I was going to chop up coconut shells just in case. We need more water. Oof, man, that adds that up fast. Okay. Hey there, Super Wojo. Thanks very much. Hopefully they all went to fine, deserving folks. I'm sure they did. Let's process some more coconuts. I'm going to try not to worry about the coconut water. Why are you not saying how long that's going to take? That takes no time. That's weird. Sandals are done. 6 minutes. Almost got them burnt. Alright, let the seagulls sit. We've got multiples. We got a fair bit of coconut, roasted coconut meat. We'll have the macaque meat in the morning. I got 2 more shells. I'm really going to try to avoid the diarrhea situation. Let's just chop this stuff. Oops. Did it too early again.